Millennials and Gen Z are duped into liking tiny homes. 63% of millennials said they would consider buying a tiny home. And it's no surprise. We're sold a bill of goods through articles and social media glorifying tiny home and van life lifestyles. Influencers are propped up showing how cool it is to live and remotely work for a massive corporation in your tiny home of 200 square feet. And sustainability is one of the biggest talking points. Pew data backs this up, showing that Gen Z and millennials are more climate conscious than previous generations. But you really don't need to live like a hamster to be climate conscious. Solar, being energy efficient and zero waste, are still very viable in an average size space. And if your 600 square foot apartment is too small for a dog, what makes you think a tiny home is sufficient for a human? So what's the real reason? Most Americans are spending about 50% of their income on housing. The guise of financial freedom is heavily prominent when it comes to tiny homes, which makes it seem like the only way of owning a home is by making it tiny, which is the saddest part. We work multiple jobs and have multiple side hustles, but can only afford a house the size of our childhood room. So we get it, times are tough and we're adapting. But can we at least stop glorifying and making it seem cool that we have to live in a tiny box to experience what's left of the American dream?